We're gonna be fishing the Fox River near Green Bay. The boat's right there. It's gonna be fishing from a boat this time, which is something I usually don't do. More of a shore fishing person, but we need to get out in the middle of this wide river and fish for whatever is there. Let's see what's in the Bay of Greenness. We are on the boat.
You?
We're on the boat and maybe we already got a bite. Don't know. Yeah, I think that is a bite. I think that is a bite. It's a little too much. You get it? No? I'm gonna toss over here. All right. Maybe. Hopefully we get some bites soon.
Little guy? That's the thing is I have a heavy
Hopefully we get some bites soon, and maybe we'll get like a real pole bender today. Start casting with a blade bait. The baits haven't gotten anything. It's still hot today, so hopefully the action will pick up as the sun goes down in like 5 hours. Got a fish. First fish on the Fox. Don't know really what it is, but it bit the worm, so I'm guessing it's probably a drum. Maybe a gato fish. It's fighting a lot like a drum, though. It's fighting a lot like a drum, but it's exciting that I'm getting my first fish on the Fox. Oh, yep, it's a drum. It's a freshwater drum. It's not a very big one. It's slightly larger than the average one I catch around the Madison area, but it's not a big drum. All right, we're going in with the net. Oh, yeah. That is a nice fish. First fish on the Fox. Drum as a first fish. Very, very nice. Guy's going back. He's a slightly larger than the average drum I catch back in Madison, but on the Fox, I guess this is a small one. All right, first fish. See ya. All right, we moved to the bridge. That other place caught that one drum, nothing else. But now we're kind of under the bridge. Hopefully this looks fishy. It's very fishy. Let's toss this out. Probably a little bit further from the boat than that. But hopefully we can get some fish here. Maybe like a large fish, maybe like 5 pounds plus. Got a small peck on the chicken, but didn't hook. I think it's probably just too small of a fish. That is a 6/0 hook. So if it was a small catfish, no dice. However, it's a large catfish, we'll see it. And also, might be getting desperate enough to use the livers and pantyhose soon. All right, I think I got a peck. It's smaller than the other one. It's not really moving the pole at all. Oh, it's a white bass. White bass. Very nice. This will actually make very, very good bait. When we cut it up, this will make very good gato fish bait. All right, guys. Small white bass would be good eating size, but we're interested in catching fish. We're not interested in eating the white bass. We are interested in gato fish bait, and we need cut bait. This will make most excellent cut bait tonight when we head over back to the dam. Right now, it has been pretty uneventful, except for this white bass. We've moved over by the marina, so we can get any fish in the shallows. I'm gonna use my giant grub here, 5 for like $1 at Walmart. Pretty effective lure. Caught most of my stuff on the grub when it comes to lures this year, and a couple on the lipless, but a lot of stuff on the grub. So we're gonna fish around here and see if we can get anything. A white bass and drum so far. Next to the marina, one of us is using topwater, one of us is using a grub, and I think that's, I don't really know what that is. I think that's a little fly type thing over there. And we haven't caught anything yet in the marina, so I guess the sun is a little too high and maybe they're not hungry right now. Hopefully we can still catch a monster sooner or later. I think we're gonna try the creek mouth next. I think I got a slightly heavier fish this time.
Oh, that's a big one.
No, it's not that big. I think it's a drum. Oh, this might be the last of my battery. It does feel a little bigger than, ooh.
Oh.
It does feel a little bit bigger than the other one.
The net's next to you, Ying.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a big drum. That's a big one. Yeah, that's a biggie. That's a biggie. Oh, that's gonna be a personal best. That's definitely more than 5. Looks, oh my God. It's definitely more than 5. Get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a big one. 6.8 pound drum, almost 7-point drum. 7-pound drum. That is a PD drum. My last one was only 5 on the rock, and this one 6.8 on the Fox. Excellent drum. Awesome. Worth every minute. All right, pretty drum. I don't know if you're still alive. Gonna just let you go. There you go. Yes. Tujong has a catfish on the catfish on the cut bait. Catfish on the cut bait. Come on, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. Is that a flathead? Is it a flathead? Is it a channel? I don't really know. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Fight it.
Big one.
It's come. Oh.
Is it a big one?
Is it a drum or a flathead? Or is it a drum or a catfish?
It has to be a catfish.
It didn't look enormous, but it would look pretty good size. Oh, that's a good catfish. Oh, it's a flathead. It's a flathead. It's probably like a 10 pound flathead. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this.
Look at that. A 10, probably like 10, 15 pound flathead. All right, a flathead. 10 pound flathead catfish. Very, very nice fish on the white bass cut bait. 10 pounds. So I had this thing, like this one was actually snagged on something, and then I pulled it off and look what I got. A flathead gato fish. This one is it's one of the greater catfishes, but it's a very small one. All right, this day has been pretty good. A small flathead catfish. Flathead catfish. Not a record breaker by any extent, but a small flathead catfish. There's my arm for reference. About probably 1.5 feet long. 18 inches, very small flat. Nice catfish. All right, we're gonna let this little catfish dude go. See ya, catfish. We are gonna be fishing into the night on the boat for that monster catfish. For the monster catfish. Hopefully I can get one past 20 pounds on either the worm or the cut bait. Or I can get like a massive, massive, massive drum. Hey, we got another fish. I think it's another gato fish. It has to be another gato fish actually. It's on the cut bait. It's probably a channel. Could be a flathead, I guess.
Don't be a drum.
No, it's a channel. It's a channel. It's a channel. Channel catfish. Yeah, it's not that big.
Yeah, it's not that big.
Oh, it's still like probably like 8-9 pounds though.
Yep, it does feel like it.
Oh, it has a big head. It's post spawn. It's post spawn. There we go. Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
It's a good one. Yeah, another channel catfish.
Ooh, he has a lot of
channel catfish. It's like a 10 pounder, at least a 10 pounder.
Yeah.
Almost 10 pound channel catfish. 10 pounds, man. That is a good catfish night. Excellent catch. And we are back from De Pere, Green Bay area. We did do a session in the morning, but that kind of sucked. Caught like 3 fish, but nothing really that big. But the night was pretty productive. We caught like that big drum, 2 10-pound catfish. I caught a small flathead, and we ended up using my white bass as bait. Cut bait really, really works there. And honestly, this summer, cut bait has been pretty much the only thing that has been catching me catfish. That's not true, actually. It's been cut bait and worms that have been catching me catfish. The usual grocery baits that I use have not been producing big catfish. It hasn't really produced anything besides bullheads. So like cut bait is about 10 times more productive for the catfish. That will go down as my PB drum by far, because the last one I caught, that was my biggest, was 5 pounds in Wisconsin. That was almost 7 pounds. Apparently the Fox River in that area is full of big drum, and the 6.8 drum looks about average for Fox River. So I might actually have to go back there sometime again to catch myself a bigger drum, or I might try the Mississippi. I want to nail that like 15-20 pound drum, because that would be very, very interesting. All right, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next fishing adventure.